Kevin, Kendall, and Derek here with Kostoff Co at Nova Home Loans with our special guest again, Shannon Duncan from CHR. Boy, we sure appreciate you joining us for a second time, because I got to tell you, it's good to hear your perspective from the street, what you're seeing with buyers and sellers, and just understand some of the constraints of our marketplace.
Yeah. Well, the main thing that's really changed over here in the last few weeks, now that we're into May, is like in January, literally we just had no inventory. I mean, we came out the first of the year with about 1,400 homes on the market in the Denver metro area, and that's everything. That's townhomes, that's condos, that's single family, and that has increased a little month over month.
And that's not even like that's not even a full week's worth of inventory to be absorbed.
No,
really.
it was literally,
just to give people an idea.
If nothing new came on the market, literally we would be sold out in like under 6 days.
Oh,
And healthy is 6 months.
Healthy
right?
is 6 months. So in certain price ranges, I mean, we're running like 2 to 3% of what we could handle within a market. Now the good news, that has increased, especially through April, now that we're into May. So we're running about 4,000 homes. So it is about 4 times better than it was at the beginning of the year, for sure.
Now, it's still a good time to buy for those first-time home buyers?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the biggest challenge there is most of the time with the first-time home buyers, we're looking in that under 500, under 600 range, which is still a challenge, because as the appreciation that we've seen over the last couple of years in Denver, there's just not a lot of inventory. There's not a lot, hardly anything is priced under 500. But the good news is, if you can get them in something, it's a wonderful time still.
We keep hearing the bubble's coming.
the bubble word.
The bubble. Like, oh my God,
Yeah.
we've got so much appreciation over the past 2, 3, 4 years. It's gotta pop, and we're in big trouble.
No, we don't feel that, because it's basic supply and demand. And so when you look at a lot of these price ranges, especially under 500 or even up to 750, 800, we have like 5 to 6% of the amount of inventory that we need. So, I mean, with the rates rising, yeah, it kind of feels like we've pumped the brakes a little bit, and things will kind of slow down a little from the seller side. But by no means do we expect, prices to come down, because, as I said, supply and demand, right?
That's what we're seeing too on our end, and as opposed to the 2008 situation, we're definitely, we don't have the crazy mortgage products either that we had in 2008 that really contributed to that bubble. So we're definitely not seeing that on the financing side of either, and we're not expecting it in any way.
No, that's something, a lot of the numbers that I've viewed is the average down payment in the Denver market is around 30%. So you've got very strong qualified buyers, and either all cash buyers or very qualified buyers. So we don't expect that, what the loan products were back in 2008, 2009. They're very, very qualified.
Well, and Colorado's pretty much the steady eddy, right?
Yeah.
We don't see 50% appreciation in a year,
No.
and then see 50% depreciation.
No, and on a national level, our foreclosure rate, we literally are at the bottom far as the least amount of foreclosures. So our market is very healthy and very strong in that sense.
So for all of Kendall's friends that are, first year or second year out of college, even though it seems expensive, right, at $500,000,
Right.
and it seems expensive at 5.25% or 5.5% interest rate, still a great time to buy.
It's still an awesome time to buy.
And only going to get more expensive too, I think.
Exactly.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
So, give us a call today. Let's get you pre-qualified, pre-approved, so that you can get out there and find your dream home. Kevin, Kendall, and Derek, and Shannon with Kostoff & Company.